Chicago's Little Italy, 1968. A neighborhood rich in culture, yet marred by poverty and crime. Streets stank of stale beer and desperation. The air was thick with the scent of hopelessness, and the sidewalks littered with broken dreams. Johnny Marino knew them well. He was a product of these streets, molded by their harsh realities. 10 years old, already running numbers for bookies, dodging cops. He was a small fish in a big, dangerous pond, stealing bread for his family. Survival was the game. Every day was a battle, and Johnny was a warrior.
My father, a dock worker, crushed by a shipping container. His death left a void that nothing could fill. My mother, broken by grief, worked double shifts at a garment factory. Her hands were calloused, her spirit weary. I vowed to lift us from poverty. I promised myself that I would find a way out, no matter the cost.
The streets offered a different path crime. He learned fast. The allure of quick money was too strong to resist. Pickpocketing led to petty theft, then armed robbery. Each crime a step deeper into the underworld. Johnny was fearless, quick with his fists, and even quicker with a switchblade. His reputation grew. He became a legend on the streets. They called him Ace, always lucky, always one step ahead. In a world where luck was rare, Johnny made his own. Ace attracted a crew, not just any crew, but a group of men who were as determined and ambitious as he was. Loyal, ruthless, hungry for a piece of the action. They were willing to do whatever it took to rise to the top. They pulled off small-time heists, hijacked trucks, muscled in on bookmaking operations. Each job was a stepping stone, a test of their skills and loyalty. Ace, the strategist, planned every move. He was meticulous, leaving nothing to chance. Every detail was scrutinized, every possibility considered.
Respect, I observed, came from power, and power was something Ace understood deeply. Power came from money and fear. I craved both. The more we succeeded, the more we wanted. It was a never-ending cycle.
He set his sights higher, on a target that could change everything. A job that would make them legends, the Diamond District. A fortress of security, but Ace saw weaknesses. He saw opportunities where others saw impenetrable walls. He spent months observing, planning, assembling the right team. Every member had a role, every tool a purpose. His crew, initially hesitant, were swayed by his confidence and the promise of a life-changing score. They began to see the vision he had.
We were skeptical at first, but Ace had a way of making you believe. His charisma was undeniable, his plans foolproof. The Diamond District job was going to be our big break. It was the heist that would define us, the one that would put us on the map forever.
It was a moonless night, the kind that cloaked the city in an eerie silence. Tension crackled in the air, palpable and thick, as if the city itself was holding its breath. Ace's plan was intricate, relying on precise timing and brute force. They breached the perimeter with practiced ease, disabled alarms with swift precision, and stormed the vault like a well-oiled machine.
Diamonds glittered under our flashlights, casting a mesmerizing glow. Bags bulged with loot, heavy with the weight of our success. We escaped clean, leaving no trace behind.
The city was in shock, reeling from the audacity of the heist. Cops had no leads, only whispers of a new player in town, a ghost named Ace. The score was millions, a fortune split fairly among the crew. Ace bought his mother a house, a dream she had cherished for years. He sent his siblings to college, ensuring they had the opportunities he never did. He was a criminal, but also a provider, a modern-day Robin Hood in the eyes of many. To some, he was a hero, a man who took from the rich and gave to those in need.